there are a lot of there are a lot of issues with respect to gaining leverage on China, and it's being faced by both the public and the private sector. And the fact is, it's just a very difficult situation, which is hard to deal with. But one thing is certainly clear: whatever strategy is actually adopted is bound to be more effective than this sort of notion of ignoring China. I mean, that idea was sort of ludicrous. And I don't know if it was a real plan or we just sort of fell into a habit in the way that we were dealing with them by having that strategy. But it ignores reality because China does not essentially need Canada in a lot of ways. That the pain of feeling our displeasure is somehow going to prompt the Chinese government to change the way they operate is ludicrous and really hopelessly naive. And in doing this, it kind of revealed that we had a lack of understanding about the situation there, and we didn't have a plan as to how we were going to go forward with them, because ignoring them didn't seem to be directed towards any purpose. It was just acting, I think, kind of an ideology about China. What can we do to put ourselves in a position to have more leverage? It's a tricky question, and it's one that needs to be given a lot of thought. Establishing a better relationship with them on some level can be argued to perhaps help to some extent. I mean, after all, at that point, we at least just won't be perceived as a Western nation looking down our nose at China. So we're not going to be putting them out of, antagonizing them that way, which can only help going forward. But there's a real question of just how much additional leverage that's going to give us. But the one thing that has to be made clear is we need to have a plan, and we need to recognize that this notion of ignoring them had no chance of success at all.